Hey guys, it's sinempr and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. So today I'm going to be doing a video that I don't think done before on my channel, and that's basically my beauty secrets. So it is products that I use day to day, from skincare to makeup and some hair care, just all of the products that I absolutely love to use and that work for me. Maybe these products will work for you as well. Products that stop me from breaking out, products that help with my hair, makeup products that I use day to day to kind of get the flawless glowy look, and just, you know, kind of secrets that I don't think maybe some of these products I haven't shared with you before, some I have. It's going to be a fun one, so if you want to grab a snack or a drink, get cozy, and without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. One of my favorites of all time is the Saie Glowy Super, what is it called? Glowy Super Gel. This one is in Starglow, and this is one of my favorite products when I don't wear makeup. When I do, as a primer mixed in with foundation, it is such a multi-use product, even on the body. I can show you guys now as well. I'm actually running out of this, like there's literally none left. I need to get a new one, but even like, I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but it just gives a beautiful glow. Look at that. It's not sticky, it's not shimmery whatsoever. Sometimes I like to use this as like a liquid highlight as well, but yeah, oh my gosh, it is one of my favorite products. It's not sticky. It's just super glowy. You guys know this is such a popular product anyway, but if you've never tried it, it's definitely popular for a reason. And so yeah, this gives me that kind of glowy look without it being super shiny or like gritty or glittery. So I absolutely love this, like I said, for body, makeup, everything. Another one of my holy grails, which I don't know if I've spoken about on my channel before. It's the VIEVE Skin Dew Glow Multitasker. So what this is just a small size. I literally need to get the biggest size. It is a kind of universal, this is what it looks like. It looks gold, but it honestly shears out to like just the most beautiful candlelit heavenly glow shade. So as you can see, it really doesn't give color, which is why I love it. It just melts into the skin and is so wet looking. But why I love it is it feels almost like an oil or like a gel. It's, again, not sticky whatsoever. It's almost kind of balmy. And I absolutely love to use this on top of my makeup as like a liquid highlighter. And the reason why I love it is because it's not a traditional liquid highlighter where it looks so stark, but at the same time, it just makes my skin look wet. And isn't sticky. So if I just apply a little bit now, let's see, so like on the forehead, it just looks so wet. It doesn't lift the foundation either. Sorry, I'm like flipping you off. Oh my god, it's just amazing. This also on the body, like literally everywhere. Look, I can just keep patting it into my skin and it will never look too much. Oh my gosh, you can put it on top of powder as well. This is honestly such an underrated product. Like, look at that. I mean, this is only if you like, obviously, glowy skin. And when you turn, it just looks so wet. Like a powder highlight wouldn't give you that effect. And like I said, there's barely any color. It's just a dewy, wet, glowy look. So I'm literally in love with this product so much. It's definitely a secret of mine because not a lot of people like know about it and use it. Oh my god, I can't with this product. I'm not going to go into like all of my makeup favorites because I do have a video already on my channel with my makeup favorites, but these are just like my top secret makeup products. So the next one, which I've already spoken about in my lip combo video, is the two lip pencils, which I think everyone needs in their life. One is from Fenty, one is from Sephora. The Sephora one's literally half the price, so if you want more of an affordable lip liner. The shade I have is Soft Suede. I recommend this for everyone. Of course, if you're deeper, there are darker shades, but if you're similar to my skin tone, Soft Suede is a very neutral shade. I'm wearing it right now. So you can see it's not too pink and it's not too brown, which is why I love it. It just goes with absolutely any lipstick shade that you would wear. And then the Fenty one is called Rubberbandz, and this is also my favorite, but it's a little bit darker and it's a bit more brown and warmer. So again, this, if I just put a little bit on, just makes everything a little bit deeper. But the reason I love these is because not only does it make your lips look super full, they do not budge. And I mean, they truly stay on all day. Even if you eat and drink, they're both waterproof. They literally do not move. If they do, maybe slightly after like 9 hours, but I mean, at least on me, they do not move. They're so creamy. I love the shades. They have so many different shades to choose from. Doesn't have to be these two, but it's changed my whole makeup look using these lip liners. I feel like my lips look a lot fuller. If you've been with me for a while, you know I never used to use lip liner. So honestly, it just brings the whole look together every single time I use these two lip liners. So no words, honestly. These are honestly the best loose powders if you want glowy skin. It doesn't have a shimmer, it just has like a beautiful sheen. So again, it gives you that glow underneath the eyes, but not shimmery or sparkly. It just makes you look so, again, like lit from within. So if you like that sort of pink, baby pink powder, but not so pink like the Huda Beauty ones, definitely try the E.L.F. light pink. And then if you just want it kind of more translucent, I would recommend that one. They do have, I think, a deeper shade as well. But these I love to put even just all over my face because it sets my foundation without adding color, but it also adds a little bit of dimension. So like when I turn my face, it has a little bit of a sheen. Again, no glitter. It just leaves the skin, like it sets the foundation, but without it being so matte like a normal setting powder would. So I absolutely love these. They're so lightweight on the skin as well. Honestly, no one talks about this. This is my secret. This is a setting spray with SPF 30. It is a sunscreen setting spray. So it will set your makeup. It will leave your skin really nice and glowy, but it will also add sunscreen, like a SPF 30 into your makeup. So if you're someone who wants to touch up sunscreen throughout the day, and you've got a full face of makeup, you know, you can't really put on a sun cream when you've got a full face of makeup. So this is genius because you can literally just keep it in your bag, spray it on the beach, spray it on the go, wherever you are, and it would just add some extra SPF throughout the day into your skin. Of course, it's not going to be as strong as if you were to use an SPF cream, but it's a good touch-up sunscreen throughout the day. And then also it just takes away that powdery look. When you wear, you know, setting powder and or blush or bronzer, it just takes away that powdery look, leaves the skin really nice and glowy, and it smells like sunscreen as well. Like it smells like summer, like a bit coconutty. Absolutely game changer. High protection, broad spectrum UVB and UVA setting spray with SPF 30, and it's affordable. Well, affordable-ish because it's Morphe. Last but not least, I have some palettes. I'm not going to go into them, but basically I recommend to everyone Morphe eyeshadow palettes. Again, affordable, and I just think that this is the best eyeshadow formula you could ever buy. Forget about Natasha Denona, Huda Beauty. Yes, they are great, but for the price point, these honestly are the most smooth, creamiest eyeshadows, down to the mattes and the shimmers. The shimmers are like nothing I've ever tried. They're so buttery. Yes, there's a little bit of fallout, but it's not dry whatsoever. They are the creamiest eyeshadows I've ever tried. And not only that, but they have the highest pigment, like the highest pigment. The camera's not going to do it justice, but these again just look wet on the eyes. You can wet these as well to get them even more intense. The mattes are very strong. My beauty secret is these Morphe eyeshadows. I'm telling you, like I literally go into these eyeshadow palettes like you won't believe, day to day, to work, going out, wherever. I'm always going into a Morphe eyeshadow palette. They are just the best eyeshadows. Yes, I use some other eyeshadow palettes, but these are like 9 times out of 10, it's a Morphe eyeshadow palette on my eyes. Let's go into skincare. My absolute holy grail secret, this Korean cleanser, makeup cleanser. No one talks about this, or maybe they do and I just don't know. But this, and I have gone through a lot of cleansing oils and makeup removers, and I always tend to break out. This, believe it or not, I feel like is the only one that hasn't really broken me out. Yes, I'll get 1 or 2 little spots, but I don't think it's from this. I think it's from makeup, dirty brushes, some other things. This, I noticed, does not break me out. So this is the Mixsoon Bean Cleansing Oil. It is a Korean brand purely for sensitive skin. So if you are someone who has very, very sensitive skin, and I mean very, like no matter what you put on your skin, it just breaks out, definitely try this cleansing oil. This I use to take off my makeup. It does have a fragrance. It doesn't smell bad, but it does have a fragrance. So if you are really sensitive to fragrance, maybe this might not be for you. But honestly, the best cleansing oil. Love it. I'll tell you the one that I didn't like, that everyone loves. The Centella Skin 1004 cleansing oil. This one I did use, but I found that I was breaking out a lot and I couldn't pinpoint what it was. And then it came down to this. This was breaking me out. I switched to this, which is for sensitive skin. I also did a little chat GPT between the two, and it said that this is better for my skin, and it is. So definitely highly recommend that. This is the Flawless Neutralizing Gel by Dr. Sam. I just have a little small one, and it basically has niacinamide, I think salicylic acid and azelaic acid and squalene. It is a hydrating blemish cream, which I really like. It doesn't like dry out your pimples straight away, but it does kind of nourish them a little bit, and then it targets, and then it goes smaller the next day. It does take a while for your blemishes to go down with this. I mean, it works different for everyone. I've had a friend who used it and their blemish went down straight away the next day, like instantly. For me, my skin is very stubborn. Like the blemishes I get are extremely stubborn on my skin, so it does take me a while. So I do really like this one. I'm going to keep using it. I'm almost done with this anyway, but it's been my go-to, and it has 3 of the top like ingredients to really target blemishes. I was skeptical at first, but honestly, I'm going to keep repurchasing this. So I'm going to get a bigger bottle once this one's done. This is my absolute secret. My absolute secret. I am not really a fan of the Ordinary's products, to be honest. They just haven't really worked for me, and I'm scared because they're quite harsh with the percentage of their ingredients. But this baby right here, I promise you, everyone needs. Again, I have very sensitive skin, so I was shocked that this worked for me. This is the azelaic acid. I think I'm saying it right. Azelaic acid suspension 10%. I had no idea what this was. I just bought it on a whim one day, and I'm talking years ago. Like, I have gone through bottles and bottles. Well, no, it's not even a bottle, like tubes of this. And it just makes my skin so bright. It reduces the appearance of the pigmentation and the dark spots that I have. I do suffer from post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, which is basically when the blemish goes away, it leaves a dark spot and mark on the skin. And I struggle with that so badly. So I have never really found a product that fades dark marks. I'm not gonna lie, this doesn't fade it completely, but it does lighten them ever so slightly over time. And I've noticed that every time I use this, my skin the next day just looks brighter, smoother, it's more refined. It doesn't look dry or dull. It is just, honestly, I just can't go into how much I love this product. For most people, it doesn't break you out whatsoever. It is so gentle. If anything, it's actually great for sensitive skin or for someone who has textured skin, dry skin, pigmentation, dark spots, blemishes. So it's amazing if you have dark spots. Nivea waterproof eye makeup remover. I think I've gone through like 60 bottles or 100 bottles in my life. I'm not joking. If they ever discontinue this, I will literally go to the Nivea headquarters and protest, because this is the best eye makeup remover, especially for the price. Insane. I have never used any other eye makeup remover. I only use this, and I literally don't use any other eye makeup remover apart from this. And it has to be the double effect waterproof version. Takes away waterproof mascara. It's also for sensitive eyes. It's a vegan formula as well, which is great. And you do have to shake it, but yeah, I even use this sometimes on my face. I just get a cotton pad and take off my makeup when I'm really lazy. And it works wonders as well, just taking off like face makeup. Even though it's listed as eyes only, I do use it to take off my face makeup. The best makeup remover for eyes and face, honestly, ever. That's it for skincare, but one thing I do want to quickly mention is Driclor, which this, if you sweat a lot, if you can't get rid of sweating underneath your arms, this protects against heavy perspiration, lasts for days, not hours. This deodorant, well, not deodorant, this is an antiperspirant. Literally, once you put it on underneath your arms, or I think you can put it like on the back as well, or wherever you really get sweaty. I put it underneath my underarms. It will last for like a week. And I know that sounds really bad, but if you are someone who sweats a lot, and like a normal perspirant or deodorant just doesn't work, I promise you, get Driclor. It is a little bit pricey, but it works insane. Like, it is insane. It looks like that. And yes, it works not for hours, not just for a day, like 4 days, 5 days, you won't be sweating. I know it's crazy, but you do have to use it every day for it to work for like a week or two. I remember when I first ever tried it, because I've been using this for years now, and I never go to any other antiperspirant or deodorant. I only use this. I remember when I first used it, I literally didn't sweat for like 2 weeks, and I was like, that's really bad. But at the same time, it was amazing. So if you wear like clothes, white clothing, anything like that, you don't have to worry. Colored clothing. The only thing I will say is that it can burn slightly, and that is very normal. You will feel it tingling and burning slightly. Make sure you put it on a dry underarm. If there's any dampness or wetness underneath your underarms and then you try to put this on, it will literally burn. So you have to put this on very dry underarms or like dry skin. So just bear that in mind. But there's instructions on the box. I think last but not least is hair. I don't really have body products, I'll be honest, because I'm not like, I haven't found products that really work for me, like body care wise. I haven't found like a holy grail or like secret product. So if you have any body care recommendations, like body scrubs, I'm looking for a good one, body creams, body oils that won't like break you out on your body, let me know, because I haven't really found any. But hair wise, you guys know I've been through a whole journey with my hair. If you've been a follower of mine for a few years, if you look at my older videos, my hair was so long. It was blonde. Also, there was a time where it was black like this, but it was long. Like, it just looks more healthy. It was fuller at the front. I'm losing my hair, which you can't tell on camera, but in person, I've lost a lot of hair. It's thinning around here. It's thinning right at the roots. I also have some like cysts on my scalp, which I need to get removed. And yeah, just I've been through a journey with my hair. It's definitely gotten more dry and shorter, and that's just life. So what I've been using, which has really been working for me because I've gone through lots of shampoos and conditioners, is the Aveeno line. I was skeptical again going into using this shampoo and conditioner because I've used shampoo and conditioners that have literally made my hair worse. This honestly has kept my hair very soft and not super dry, and it's helped my scalp as well for when it is kind of itchy or a little bit flaky and dry on the scalp. So this is the Aveeno Scalp Soothing Conditioner, Daily Moisture for Dry Hair, and it has an oat milk blend. Same with the shampoo as well. So I use these. I'm going to keep using them. I absolutely love it. I've gone through bottles. It's a nourishing formula for hydrated, soft and healthy looking hair. Clinically proven to soothe a dry, itchy and flaky scalp. Sulfate free as well, which is amazing, and also great if you have curly hair or just like dry hair. So yes, definitely recommend this if you are struggling with hair like mine or just like dry hair. For my curly girls or like wavy hair girls, my absolute secret, when my hair hasn't been washed yet and I haven't used this, so don't take this as what this product does because I haven't washed my hair yet, but you guys will see in another video when my hair is super curly and it looks freshly washed, it's because I use this. So this is the Curlsmith Curl Defining Styling Soufflé. It is a styling gel for all curl types, and it has rosemary and sage oil, has a 8 stronghold bounce hold. So basically it is a strong hold. It keeps the curls really intact and just keeps them really fresh and, you know, keeps the curls looking curly. It's vegan as well, and I like to use this on damp hair. So when I've washed my hair, shampoo and conditioned it, I'll put in a leave-in conditioner and then I'll go in with this gel on damp hair or like towel dried hair and then really kind of scrunch it, and then it makes my hair so curly before I've even diffused it. Then sometimes I will diffuse my hair with a diffuser and then it makes it even more curly, or I'll just leave it to air dry. But honestly, this is like the only product that I've found that has really made my hair super curly. And when I go to work, a lot of my colleagues say like, your hair looks super curly today, and it's always because of this. So yes. Last but not least for hair is the Gisou or Gisou, I don't know how to pronounce it, honey infused hair oil. So this is the bigger size. They do have a mini size as well, but it is basically just a honey infused hair oil like it suggests. It is the most nourishing hair oil that I've ever tried without it looking super oily or like feeling really greasy, you do have to use a small amount though, because it is quite potent. So just use a very small amount, just 1 drop. It does have obviously a dropper. And I just kind of put it in the palm of my hands and then just work it into my hair, and it just makes it look super, super healthy looking and makes my hair really soft. So yeah, literally 1 drop, I promise you, because it is very potent. And again, it's honey infused, so very, very nourishing, smells amazing. They have a hair perfume as well that I want to buy. But oh my god, it literally is like the best smelling hair product, I promise you. So they do have a mini size if you want to try a mini size first, but I definitely highly recommend this if you're looking for a good hair oil. That is everything for my beauty secrets. Like I said, I didn't want to make it all about makeup. I wanted to kind of throw in some skincare, hair care. It's just so you guys can see what other products, beauty products I've been loving apart from just makeup, because I know I always talk about makeup on my channel. So I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an insight to my other beauty products that I love and use day to day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what your beauty secrets are, or like other beauty favorites, from skincare to hair care. Just let me know, because I always need some new recommendations. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and until next time, I'll speak to you guys all in my next video.